At this time, I'm going to ask everybody to stand as we do the pledges. And we're going to say the pledge to the American flag first.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can't hear you, anything.
I pledge
Pledge
allegiance
to the Christian flag and to the Savior, for whose kingdom it stands, one brotherhood, uniting all Christians in service and love.
I pledge allegiance
To the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I will hide his word in my heart, that I might not sin against God.
You may be seated.
Here we go, heading out around the globe. Sights to see, things to know, the incredible race. Texas to Timbuktu, powers back to a building crew. The great big story of me and you, the incredible race. We've got a whole world to see, incredible race. So won't you come with me, incredible race. God's plans be with me. Carrying the gospel as we go. Sights to see, things to know, the incredible race. On the journey, it's great to see just how different we can be. But we're all one big family.
you know, they had the incredible race all week, and I had a little race of my own. I had the incredible Dairy Queen race. And the first prize to win this race, isn't this right, group, was ice cream for a free ice cream for a whole year at Dairy Queen. So I wanted to win that bad because you all know how much I love ice cream. And they helped me run this race. It was awesome all week long. There was only one small problem. I cheated. I did. I decided what I would do was put a detour sign along the trail so that runners would think they needed to go this way, but they really needed to go that way. Okay, the Lord told me, Jesus told me, didn't he, that that wasn't right. So what did I do? I went back and took the sign away, didn't I? Remember that? And I took the sign away. Okay, then I got almost to the finish line. I could see the finish line coming. I got panicky because I knew they were right behind me, the other runners, and I decided to cheat again. And I made a big water hole. So I thought it'd be fun to watch the runners run into that water hole, get their feet all wet and their clothes all wet. You know how when you have wet shoes, they're so heavy? And I thought, then I'll certainly win because they can't catch up. So everything went fine until this one little girl stepped in the mud puddle, and there was the mud that was underneath the water, grabbed her leg, her shoe, and she fell and she broke her ankle. Because I did that. That was my fault. And I saw her crying and wanting her mom, and you know, it was awful. So I stopped and I said, you know, I'll wait here while the ambulance comes and your mama will be with them and we'll go. I'm so sorry. That was my fault. I did that because I made that big water hole. Shouldn't have done that. That was cheating, wasn't it? That was cheating. So I waited and the ambulance came and they took her to Reed Health so she would get really good care and everything was fine. I told her I was sorry and I asked Jesus for forgiveness for cheating. And while I was waiting there with the ambulance to come and get her, all the runners went by me. I watched everyone go by me go to the finish line. So instead of finishing first, I finished dead last. Dead last. Didn't get the ice cream home. But however, I learned something very valuable, and these little ones up here learned something very valuable too. What happens when you cheat? You never win, do you? Cheaters never win. So I didn't win, but God forgave me, and the little gal that broke her leg forgave me, and I learned a good lesson.
This week we had an offering contest between the boys and the girls, and needless to say the girls won every night. But we set a goal of $50 to help towards 2 mission projects that the church can help with. And they raised over $100 this week. So we are going to be sending $25 to the Wheels for Mission and $25 to the Clean Water for Haiti. So. And at this time, I would like anybody who helped with VBS to please stand. And I just want to say thank you.
What a week!
Wow.
I'm tired and I didn't even have to run. What a great bunch of kids. You guys were awesome this morning. You were awesome all week. It was just those emotions. That was awesome. And there's a couple, 3 of them that were just right on them. If you see them this morning, they knew what to do, when to do it, and how to do it right. What? But again, re-emphasis on the fact of everybody that helped, and it does include the ones that were here every night, but it includes the ones that gave food donations for the snacks, those that helped with the crafts, and all of that. Everybody did a great job, and it was well worth it. If we influenced one of these children at all this week, we were successful.
Amen.
So that's that. Amen to that. So, Miss Nancy, if you would join me, please. I know you dressed up just for this occasion. She's our children's ministry director. She takes care of children's church and she teaches the Sunday school class for the children and all that. And we appreciate everything that you've done, everything that you do. You put everything into everything. So we thank you for that. So this is for you. And we Sue put together a special thing just for you so that will kill your sweet tooth. Well, again, thank you, kids. You were awesome this morning. And we need to do this again tomorrow. You want to come back tomorrow and do it again? I didn't get any yeses.
When I was making the announcements, I forgot a really important announcement. I was a little lightheaded there. Pastor, come up and join me for a moment. This week was very special. And do you know why it was very special? It was very special because it was a special birthday this week, wasn't it? Yeah. I asked him, I texted him, I asked him if he was 29 again. He didn't answer. But no, really, I missed it by a year. We wanted to thank you. Just happy birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday to you. Okay. It's over there, but move it.
Are you ready?